Good day guys out there, it's Olushola DBC. Welcome to this YouTube tutorial, and in this tutorial I want to talk about 5 essential guitar patches you need for worship music. And before I proceed the class, I would like you to click the subscribe button and do well to put on your notification bell so as for you not to miss any of my video updates. Come on, let's get to the class. The first patch you're going to be needing is the clean patch. So the usefulness of clean patch is for your soft choruses, for your arpeggios, and when it has to do with you playing some chords, generally chord works, you need clean for that. Then you can dial in some little compression on it, not too tight compression. Then you can put reverb for that space. So the clean sound sounds like this. You have something like this. So you can use that to play your chords in form of arpeggio. So that's just about the clean patch. Then the next patch I'm going to be talking about is very important. This serves like an ambient patch. So what is the essence of an ambient patch? Is for you to create this kind of atmospheric kind of plane. Then in this kind of patch we have big reverb, then dotted 8 delays. That is, our delay is going to create one thing I call trail. So it's going to be very long, so we are going to have a very long delay, then at the same time have a big reverb. So this is what it sounds like. So it has this kind of perfume, something like this. This kind of patch settings, this ambient part, you can get the best out of it when you swell. Now I was trying to like swell with my volume pedal. So if I play it without swell, so inside of my patch settings, I have something like a auto swell or a slow engine. For some other people that doesn't have auto swell, you can have a slow engine in your pedal or your multi-effect pedal. Either you are using Stormbox or multi-effect pedal. So one of the things that is very common to it is heavy reverb, then very long delay, then an auto swell if there is something like that. If not, you can swell with your pedal. The next patch you're going to be needing as a worship guitarist is called edge of breakup patch or a transparent drive patch. This is a combination of clean with a blend of overdrive. So for this kind of settings, you're certainly going to need something crunchy as your amp. Then you insert a overdrive whereby you drop the drive level in a way to blend. So it's not that dirty, it's not that clean, it's in between. That's why I call it transparent drive kind of thing. So this is very common to modern worship kind of music. This kind of patch, you know, is is useful when you are trying to connect from your verse to the chorus. So you have something like this. I'm just going to play a sample so that I can hear it. You can know how it's going to sound. When you get to level hear music where you hear something like this. You can see that we have a long tail delay as well. Then it's better in reverb for that speed and to create that kind of ambience feel as well, but dirty this time around. Then the next kind of pedal you're going to be needing is the drive pedal. So the drive pedal, the drive patch. This has to do with the energetic part of your music. When the energy is building already, and you need something to to push the music. So you need something like drive patch, especially medium overdrive, not that dirty drive as well. So when you play your power chord, a seat, you have something like you can see that we have that drive, and it coupled with some delay and reverb as well. So this will keep the energy of your music. So that's why you need the drive patch. So that's what the drive patch sounds like. Then the other one, that is the last one that you're going to be needing, especially for all your lead parts, is the lead patch. So this is very useful when you are playing melodic kind of thing. You want to play some melodic line, so you need that lead part, that smooth lead part, so that it will have a little sustain. That is when you have a little part of volume boost for your guitar too as well. So maybe you're playing this line. So that's just basically for a melody. So I'm just going to do a loop chord session whereby I play these five patches on it, and we hear how it's going to sound, how it's going to define the music that we're trying to create. So just bear with me, I'm just going to create a loop on my GT1000 here. So let me just put it that simple progression. So that's our chord. So let me start with the clean. The clean. That's something like this. That's the clean. So from the clean, we can just move to the ambient. So that's something like this. So from the ambience, you can decide to go back to the edgy kind of sound. Like this is transparent drive. That's something like this. That's for the edgy ambient. Then the drive part, you want to push your music, that's something like this. And this is the same thing for the power chord as well. That's that one. Then the lead part, this is what it sounds like. So that's what the whole sounds like over any worship music. So these are the five essential patches that you need. You can use your lead part to do some melodic volume swell as well. Hope you enjoyed this great lesson. I would like you to click the subscribe button and put on your notification bell so as for you not to miss out on any of my video updates. The next thing I'm going to be doing is to talk about those parts, how to do the setup. See you later.